Hey guys, this is the first build video to show you all the weapons we've done in the past, so they just don't go to waste. This is a Riot shield made out of old washing machine parts. It's just small sheet steel, just bolted and welded together at the back with some grey area there. This is a sword-like machete made out of just steel we've got from collecting some skips and stuff like that. The handle is just bed slats, not that good, might end up replacing it, but it is an old weapon, so maybe not. This is a machete Vanderbilt. It's just a piece of log and a lawnmower blade sharpened off to a point. The reason it's got all the bits and stuff is because we were testing on a new helmet we're currently making. This is the crappiest weapon of all. It's a pipe with nails in it, and what used to be a log shaved down. It's shit. The final one wasn't even complete. It's just the same sort of steel, but even thicker than the machete sort of thing was made of. It was sharpened up to a point, but again got mashed up for testing on different things. We're just using it to torture test weapons and shields and armour and stuff we've built. We'll probably never finish that. The end part of the video will be showing you how we made this shield, and that's kind of it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Go on then. Fucking come at me! We began this build when we had close to no metal, so we've made this video to show how to make a basic Riot shield out of very limited materials. We started the Riot shield by taking the casing off a washing machine's body, then we flattened out the edges using a mallet. We didn't film this part, but it's fairly simple. We bent two of the sides until we came to a curve we were happy with, and then bolted the two sections together. For the Riot shield window we used a steel mesh that we had found in a skip. Mesh or grate is pretty cheap to acquire. For thin mesh you can buy from pet stores, and for the thicker stuff I suggest buying online or searching a DIY store. Always measure the amount you need when buying or cutting, or just making drafts, as it saves loads of resources and time if you mess up later. After cutting out the mesh, Sander neatened the edges by cutting off any uneven parts. Then we cut out the window that we had drawn previously onto the upper half of the shield. He then cut around the entire shield, making all edges even and removing any sharp cuts on the inside of the window. Following that, we cut the final side in half so we could start designing the wings for the shield. After placing all the pieces we've cut out so far together, you can really see what the Riot shield will turn out to be. And as we're always trying to get ahead of ourselves, we spray painted it first. Dumbasses. We didn't film it, but we attached the mesh using bolts, but as we had run low they were all different sizes. We then measured and drew the shape of the wings we wanted onto the shield and cut them out using a jigsaw. When happy with the shape, we prepared to attach them to the shield. So right before fitting it to the shield, we did the same stupid thing again. We then welded on both the wings, but this can be easily and probably should have been done with bolts. The final part is just to make some handles, which we made out of some railings off a drawer. We then bolted them on using some leftover bolts and welded them for extra strength. It turned out pretty well as one of our first builds, especially because it was made out of a washing machine, but we know we could build a better one already. If we remade it, we probably would have made it out of a thicker but lighter metal like aluminium, and we would have raised the handles so we wouldn't have such a terrible balance. It's a great film prop, but not such an amazing shield. Thanks for watching. Here's a video of me headbutting the shield. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hey guys, just want to tell you we now have a Patreon account, so if you can offer us any support over there, that would be great. We'll have a video on that soon. This is a Transformers helmet my brother modified with EVA foam into a cool film prop. So, yeah. We then hammered the jaw pieces of the helmet into the shape we wanted. After that, Xander welded the two pieces together until the